see this debate all the time.
You're no longer Mike.
Okay.
You're Michael until we get to the bottom of this, okay?
Going back, you said something that bothered me. You know what ruffles my feathers?
Scientifically, we are not normal.
Absurd.
Both of y'all should go to jail.
It is extremely overrated.
And I think that's just crazy.
I don't have any words, dude. I thought you were better than this.
There's many things that ruffle my feathers.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, dirty birds of all ages, welcome to Ruffled Feathers, where we talk about the things that get a little bit under our skin. I'm your host, Will McFadden. I'm joined by Falcons long snapper, Liam McCullough, and defensive end, Khalid Kareem. And Liam, you've got the topic for us today. What are we talking about?
Well, I'll tell you, there's many things that ruffle my feathers. One of the things that I want to talk about, it's summer, right? Kids are on summer vacation, summer break, vacation time. People are traveling all over the country, all over the world. You know what ruffles my feathers? When people stand up on the plane when the plane lands. That's what ruffles my feathers. That's what I want to talk about today.
All right. So, yeah, I'm a habitual offender. Yeah.
Oh, no.
As soon as that plane lands, I'm not going to lie. If I got to get up, I got to stretch.
Why? Why?
You know, being someone with longer limbs, you
Okay.
know, it gets a little cramped.
How tall are you, brother?
Roughly 6'4".
6'4".
You
Okay,
can
I'm like
check that at
I'm like
NFL.com.
6'2", 6'3", so
Okay.
not far off.
Not
I
too
got
far
some
off.
long legs, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. As the taller of the two, I'll let you speak.
I appreciate that. You know, being a little cramped, not really having the shoulder space because, you know, I don't always pay for first class. You know,
Me neither.
I'm going to sit in the back of the planes, you know, if it's cheap.
I'm a financially conscious flyer as well myself.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so with that being said, my back gets a little tight. You know, I've been playing football for 20 years, or, you know, not in the league, obviously, but, you know, since I was 6.
Wow.
And so now I'm just like, man, I got to get up. I got to stretch it out. And
I can appreciate
I'm
that.
not the guy who's going to go up and get my bags.
Okay.
Now, I might if I need something.
Do you get up, stretch, sit back down, or are you like, boom, touchdown, bing, seatbelt off, taxi, and you're at the gate, and you're just
I'm a
Standing desk.
Now, honestly, I'm probably not supposed to do this. I don't really wear my seatbelt on the plane.
That's Khalid Kareem there that's saying that. That's
Oops. Like, I wear it for the most part, but
Okay.
I take the seatbelt off or whatever. I stand up, I stretch, I do my thing.
Okay.
And then I sit on the armrest. That's where, like, you know, on the armrest.
Okay, you lost me there.
I stand
That's
up.
comfortable? That's more comfortable than sitting in the seat.
Yeah, because
Why? Why not lift the armrest? Side note, if you didn't know this, on most flights,
to the side?
you can push a button that's like back here.
it flips it up.
You could pop the armrest up. More leg room. You could maneuver and stuff like that. If
We're
you didn't
learning
know that,
stuff
there you
today.
go.
That's a great statement, and that's something that's very true. But, you know, then if I do that, and then my back is against the other armrest that's in the middle, and now I got some,
So you're in between two seats.
yeah, a rock and a hard place.
So
some would
why
say.
not buy the aisle seat and just stretch your legs out so long as
That's where
people
I'm-
aren't.
But that's where I'm sitting.
Okay.
That's where I'm
See,
sitting.
but I got an issue with people that, like, they're like, as soon as the plane lands, boom, bing, the little ding goes off, seatbelt, and they stand up and they're just standing in the aisle. For what? For what? To get off the plane quicker? Like, I mean, if you're going
I'm
to
not
stand
mad
up,
at
like,
you.
stand up, but what I really do not like, what really ruffles my feathers, Will, is when
grinds
people
your
from,
gears.
grinds my gears, people from the back of the plane where you and I sit.
Yep.
They pop up and then they grab their bag and boom, try to shoot up to the front or halfway up the plane.
now, what
For
if they
what?
Have, what if they have a connection?
That's
You-
fair.
Okay.
That's fair. But also, like, plan out your connections too. Like, anytime I'm connecting and not flying direct, like, I give myself an hour and a half, 2 hours, just because I don't want to run into any delays, no added stress, anything like that. But realistically speaking, if you're in the back of the plane where you and I sit, and you, because there's plenty of people that are getting up, so you're not going to get that much further forward. How much time are you realistically saving yourself? A minute, 2 minutes tops of waiting on the plane? For what? I don't think it's that much of a difference. I don't think it warrants, you know. It's not as bad as clapping when the plane lands.
Those
but,
are the worst people,
But
to be honest. I think sometimes for me, it's just like, you know, I've been on this plane all day. I'm ready to get off.
Okay.
And it's just really that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I sat behind somebody who immediately pushes their seat back, and I'm like, hey, bro, we're going from Hawaii to LA. I'm going to need you to scoot your seat up.
I go back and forth on people leaning back on the planes because, like, on one hand, like, I wouldn't want someone to be crammed up on my knees as a taller person sitting in the economically what do you say, economy class, coach, whatever. There's so many different names right now. So I wouldn't. It's not comfortable if someone leans back, but at the same time, like they paid for that ticket, and like the seat reclines. Like you have the right to recline. But on that same note, people talk about. I see this debate all the time. The armrests. Who gets the armrests? Because I think
Who gets the middle armrest?
So there's Okay, so I'm in the window seat. Okay, we're lined up like this, right?
Yep.
I'm in the window. You're an aisle guy. I'm a window guy. I like seeing out the plane.
Yep.
So we're like this. We got these armrests, right?
Yep.
If in my mind, Will gets both armrests. He's got the middle seat. I got the window. I can lean against. I get something to lean against here. So I got the lean angle here, space.
Yeah.
You got the leg room because you can pop the legs out when no one's in the aisle.
Yep.
So it seems fair that Will would get both of the armrests if he's in the middle.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
That's
right?
valid. I'll give Will that.
But at the same time, there's only one. It's not like there's two. So it's like, do you share it? Do you do like a one in front, one
back?
behind, front and back?
Well, it depends. If you're sitting with someone you know, then obviously you just
Yeah,
talk.
I mean
But
usually it's me in the window and my wife in the middle.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know. I feel like you can definitely ask, like, hey, bro, let me get this one. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
it shouldn't be too much.
Okay,
of a
what
problem.
about the order that people get on the planes?
You should definitely go back to front. It makes no sense that you put first class, Delta One, whatever you want to call it, in the
100%.
front. Logistically, it makes zero sense because then you get people in the back of the plane. They have nowhere to put their things.
Yeah.
And then I have to sit. Let's just say I'm fortunate enough to sit in let's call it the exit row, which if I do.
Okay. See, I got my own opinion about exit rows.
All the seats are filled. Like all the bins are filled.
yeah.
So now I have to put all my stuff in the back of the plane. Hopefully, if there's a spot left, so when it lands, I got to go all the way back, or maybe I have to wait for everyone to get off so that I can go back. Like it's just really inconvenient. So you should definitely go back.
I think
to
it would
front.
definitely be faster to board the plane back to front.
Yeah.
But now if you get on like a big plane, like
Yeah.
the entrance, the door to get on the plane
In the
is like not at the front.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Like
behind
how-
first class.
like when we fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you. I'm a coach. You may be up there with the big time guys in the Delta
No.
ones.
I'm on top of the plane, fellas. So this all sounds great.
I love it. No, I think it definitely makes the most sense to load the plane back to front. Going back, you said something that bothered me. The exit rows. Not really bother me. The exit rows. Hate them. I hate them. We'll never sit in an exit row. I'll tell you why. Tell you why, brother.
I love extra rows. So,
Here's the issue. The issue is you got the leg room, right?
yep.
But for larger gentlemen like you and I, you can't move the armrest. The armrest is not like, I don't know if you guys could see this. There's like an armrest and then a gap under here. That armrest
with
is
the
a
big one.
solid
Yeah.
wall.
It's like a
It's
little
a
ring.
solid wall. So you're sitting in there. You can't, get comfortable. You are stuck there, knees together like this. You may have extra leg room in front. There is no sort of wiggle room or anything. I do not like exit rows. The hype, way overhyped.
I'm
way
not gonna
overhyped.
lie, as a man who travels cheap,
Yeah.
I love them.
Nah.
It's a
Nope.
economically friendly first class.
I would rather sit in the back of the plane.
No.
Wait.
No.
Not the back row, because the back row doesn't recline because you got the bathrooms back there. Give me a second to last row in economy before I get
Aisle?
an exit row. I'm a window guy. I don't. But windows are hit or miss because there are some window seats on the plane that I was on a flight back from Toledo, Ohio, coming back from a college teammate's wedding this weekend. I had a window seat, and I got upgraded from to Comfort Plus, to Delta Comfort Plus, right? And I got upgraded to a window seat, and I was like, sweet, I get a little extra leg room, and I get a window. I go sit. I got the leg room. There's no window. You know why? It was in front of an exit row.
Ooh.
That's tough.
Here's okay. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
It's the last point, and then we gotta land this plane.
Let's say you do have a exit row seat, right?
Yeah.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I love the exit row where there's no seat in front of me, so I can really just stretch my legs out.
Nope.
Now I don't like it sometimes because I have nowhere to put my stuff, so I have to put it up top.
Tray table comes out of the armrest.
Yep.
Nope, don't like it. You know why? Because then you have that solid armrest.
Okay. Here's my biggest issue
Okay.
is when people who are a lot smaller than me.
Okay. Which is most people.
Yes. Take those seats
Okay.
and just crosses their legs and they don't even utilize the full space. While I'm right next to them and I'm fighting for space and they don't even like.
It's like a mental thing for you.
Yeah.
Like they want to have that seat to like be like, yeah, I got the exit
Like
row.
you're not even trying to be just like, hey, you might want this.
It's overhyped. Okay, I know we got to go quick. I got a question for both of you. Give me your airport/airplane snacks. What's your go-to snacks on the plane?
Will, you got it first.
On a plane, I'm not a big
so
snacker on the plane.
Are you getting a
I don't-
snack and taking it onto the plane?
No, see, I just now I think realized that you could even do that because I think forever I was just so afraid of like you can't go through security with literally anything.
Oh, I bring full meals.
Yeah, so I wasn't
You're
like,
that guy?
I'm going by
Yeah.
gate with like.
We don't have enough
yeah.
time for this, brother.
So honestly, whatever the plane's giving me, that's kind of just my snack on the plane.
Okay.
I am a gummies. I usually do.
You bring them from home or you getting them at the airport? Don't get me started on the prices of airport snacks.
highway robbery. I try my best to bring it from outside the airport, but if not, I gotta bite the bullet.
Okay.
I do that in the water, or I'll switch it up and do like a Payday or Almond Joy. And that
Payday.
Those
Brother,
Payday
I
top
haven't
tier.
had someone. Hang on, time out. Did you say an almond joy? An almond joy. Almonds, coconut, and chocolate.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's not a
one.
Mounds bar, dude.
No, we don't do Mounds.
Mounds is
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
those are both terrible
I take-
options. Terrible.
I keep a Payday or Almond Joy in the glove box of each one of my cars.
All of what?
Yep.
That's a separate podcast. We gotta wrap it
all
up.
of the choices at the gas station, at the airport, all the choices for candy, and you go for a you said an almond joy?
Almond Joy or Payday, either one.
What's your snack, Liam?
He's a little frustrated.
I need to refocus. I need to lock in. Give me
Next play.
a big old Diet Coke. Big Diet Coke guy.
Okay.
Another podcast. Give me a big old Diet Coke. You know what? I like I'll take a little 2-pack of those Biscoff cookies on the that they give out.
valid.
Big Diet Coke
those
and
are
2 little
very,
Biscoff cookies.
Very underrated cookie is the little Biscoff.
They're up
Very
there.
underrated.
They're up there.
Well, this was a very underrated podcast. Some people are already saying. Some people
would.
Yes.
But we want to hear from you. Who won the debate? We covered a lot of topics. The takes for flying. We may have solved airline travel. Who knows? But let us know. Liam, Khalid, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
And,
Thanks, Will.
thank you guys for
Thanks
watching.
for having us.
Yes, sir.